Hello, guys. Welcome. My name is Emelina Spinelli. I'm here today with Melissa Ennedy. She is an Akashic Records Immersion alumni, and we're just going to cover a little bit about the program and whatever Melissa has to say about it. All amazing. And Melissa, thank you so much for joining me, and I'm so happy to have you in this program with me.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So I was curious, what drew you to want to work with the Akashic Records?
I stumbled upon your IG marketing channel before I stumbled upon your Akashic Records. Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that too.
Yeah, it's kind of how I got onto into your work and stuff. And
Okay.
I was just in a space where I wanted to kind of deepen my spiritual connection and connection to self-healing. And it just resonated and sounded like a fit. So I jumped on.
Oh, cool. Did you have experience with Akashic Records before?
The word kept popping up for me.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I keep hearing it. And then yeah, so I was pretty much a newbie when I jumped in.
Oh, that's so cool. That's like their calling card too. When you hear it a lot, then all of a sudden it kind of clicks. It's like I need to get into that. That's how it was for me too. I was like, what is this like phrase?
I need to know more.
What would you say to anyone thinking of taking this program to help them figure out if this is for them?
I would say take a moment, get real quiet with yourself, ask the question and listen for an answer and see what comes through.
Well said.
Get the answer.
Yeah, like a good little self-reflection.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, perfect.
And if you're second guessing it, just do it. It's great. You'll get so much out of it, even if you don't feel like you connect right away for whatever reason. There's so many tools within the program to just use in practical use day to day.
Yeah. And my focus with this is always on building like self-trust and self-guidance, essentially. And then off of that is building up the psychic awareness that you feel like you can have access to all those subtle senses for self-trust and self-guidance. But
yeah.
What do you feel helped you the most, or that you loved the most out of all that? Because I know we covered a lot of different things, from reading the Akashic Records, diving into like your psychic awareness and manifestation. I think I covered quantum shifting, like quantum leaping and timelines, and even and we did starseed, a good starseed activation on Galactic Akashic Records. It's like
I know there were so many things that you covered. It was fantastic. I think your meditations were my favorite part of like the weekly meetings. The way you guided through was instantly be able to drop in to that meditation state, just something in your voice and just the energy that you were bringing through, and just felt so good after each meditation.
Yeah, those meditations are so incredible. I've been hearing a lot of feedback on that too. They're like,
I still listen to them when I need a booster. I need something. I'm just like, yep, that's the one. Yeah,
and you can use them at any point. Like they'll when you re-listen to them, they'll go back into your energy system and re-clear everything out and do the healing work that they do even the first time that you listen to them. Okay, so from when you started, before accessing the Akashic Records, like, when you jumped into the program, and to now, like after having a little bit of experience and going into your Akashic Records in your own practice and development, like what was that difference for you within yourself, or like how do you perceive that difference?
Just a wider understanding, on just being more open to, how stuff, energy, your purpose, all that stuff can be expressed to you, and knowing when to like listen and when to, I guess just be open to whatever's coming through. Yeah.
So not thinking it'll come in a certain specific way, expecting it in a certain way, right?
Yeah.
And then opening up, it sounds like you're opening up to the wider guidance, like how your soul is actually they're like how your soul is deciding to lead you, which is also like a learning process in itself that you're showing up for.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh. like if you remember, like what were you hoping to use like the knowledge for in your own life, or like how are you looking to grow and like change yourself initially?
Yeah, I think the big thing for me was just getting through certain mental blocks that I just kind of kept bumping up against, and exploring how to kind of connect on that spiritual, esoteric level to break through those areas, like around my relationship with money,
Okay.
relationship with self, and that kind of thing. Still working on it, but I have
Yeah.
more tools in my kit, so it's good.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
find that it gave you like something else, or that it helped like give you the understanding and consciousness to start changing, I want to say a combination of like your perception and then how you act, or like your reality on a
Yeah,
practical?
absolutely. Yeah, that's one of the big things I found in the course was there's a lot of that embodiment piece, which you just need, right? I mean, you can read everything you can read in a book, but until you're practicing it and doing it and like have different things that you can try to find what resonates, which you had so many different things to try in the course, which was fantastic. You can kind of like a la carte pick what resonates and practice those things and like really embody it to move through stuff, which yeah, totally experienced.
Oh, perfect. What changes have you seen in yourself, like as a result of working hand in hand, like in the Akashic Records, and or like what we covered in the course material?
I'm definitely more sensitive to energy, and subtle energy, which I found a huge benefit coming out of the course. Just like subtle physicalities, people, spaces, just tuned right in.
Yeah. How does that translate? Like does it help you just understand who you are, or what's yours or what's not yours type of thing? Or like,
Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's a really great way of putting it. Yeah, understanding what is mine, what is somebody else's, and being able to like understand that so it's not moving into the reaction state of
yeah.
things, more of the, you can take a pause and respond instead of just like flying off on something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you were like attuning yourself to your own energy field so that you're not taking on more than, I would say, what's necessary, but like anything that's not really yours, truly.
Yeah, absolutely. And being able to like that stuff that you might have taken on in the past, like even if you do take it on for a moment, you can let it go easier. That's what I'm finding.
Oh,
So it
cool.
doesn't stick.
Great. It moves through.
It moves through. Yeah. Other people's stuff.
Melissa, what do you do? Like, what's your, I know you're in the healing space. Like,
Yeah. So I this past year just started a business in healing, energetic healing and wellness. So I work with yoga, meditation, mindfulness, sound healing, Reiki, doing my Kundalini certification,
yeah.
just kind of all the things to kind of boost energy and personal energy practice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh my
Um,
gosh.
yeah.
Well, is there anything else you want to add?
Um, no, I can't think of anything off the top.
Oh,
Thank
good,
you.
good.
No, it was
Yes.
wonderful to
Thank
be a
you
part
so
of.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. It was so wonderful to have you. It was such a good program. Oh, thank you so much.
you're welcome.